Okay, good morning. Thank you very much for your come for us. And first of all, I want to say thank you very much for the Cote, the organization, for the CAF also, and for the reception from us. We have a good beach, we have a good hotel. Thank you very much. I hope everything will be good until final. And the second, I want to wish good luck for all the players, all the coach, all the national teams, because in this moment I have the responsibility for show for everybody, for the world, the quality, the capacity, the football in Africa. It's our responsibility to play with fair play, with discipline, respect the rules, don't take time in the match, play well, enjoy the game, and show for the all the countries that support Africa has too much quality. In this tournament play many very good players. Some players not the top players in the world. I think everybody stay with eyes in this competition, but I think everybody, like you also, must send for outside the good message for our football, our preparation. Okay, you arrive 10, the, a big trip, a long trip, but it was we did one camping in Abu Dhabi. Okay, we try to since the first moment to improve development our organization and to prepare the match, hard match, strong match against Guinea Equatorial.
Thank you. Thank you, Coach. Maybe same question for Musa. How is the spirit? How are the players?
For me,
Ahmed. For Musa. So how are the players preparing for this first match in this AFCON?
Thank you very much. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, as you can see, the spirit in camp is very high. So we are just ready for tomorrow so that we can showcase what we have to do. Thank you very much.
A kind reminder for our colleagues, photographers, that we still have 2 minutes and you will have to stop shooting and just take a seat or but no flash after the next 2 minutes, please. Let's take some questions. Okay, first question. Okay, you go over there.
Good morning. My name is Nazif Ademole from Voice of Nigeria. Coach, I want to welcome you to this beautiful country and my noble captain, Ahmed Musa. So, Coach, I just want to ask about something important. The last match we played against Guinea, which was a friendly match, we used a different tactics, a different formation, which was 3-4. And you all know that in Nigeria we are not used to that formation, and many people criticize that formation due to the fact that we are not used to it. So now, Coach, I don't want you to open up the secret, but do you have any strategy behind that? How will you correct that against our the next match we are having tomorrow? And the issue of injury, what are the strategy on ground? What are you putting on ground for us to know that really we have a change in the formation? Thank you very much.
Thank you very much for the question. When I start the camping, I project development not only our normal system but all the system also. It's our obligation choose the best way for you play well and for win the match. For that is I training. I did the first training, first match, one day before that match, with the normal hour structure, and that match you play 3-4-3. Is an option. Of course, I don't go to say today, go to play tomorrow. Of course, we training the last days our structure, as the structure we will present tomorrow. But more important than structure is the the model, the capacity for play. Our team become in this moment, I think, the teams play more in offensive attack in Africa. Is a two. For that you score a lot of goals. You mix many goals also, but you try to keep these scan for play, this way, this model, this way for play where you want to enjoy the game, you want to play, you want to manage the game, you want to manage the ball, you want to control the game with the ball, but at the same time, this tournament is a short tournament, it's a difficult tournament, the tournament for efficiency and the consistency is important. Okay, you need to play with more consistent, with more balance, without lose our normal way for play.
Thank you. Time's up for photographers, please. Please, all the photographers in the room, stop taking the photos. The first 15 minutes, 5 minutes are finished. We'll take another question. I see a hand over there, please. Yeah.
Good everyone, and greetings to the coach and our captain, Ahmed Musa. My question is for our captain. 10 years on from when we did it the last time, we know the team is let's do it again. And you and Kenneth Omero are the surviving players from the last team that won the AFCON for Nigeria. Your role has changed in the team. You've now taken more of a leadership role. How do you balance that role and putting pressure on the coach for game time? Because we know sometimes leaders don't really get to play much. Your role maybe is more noticeable in the dressing room and all that. So how do you balance that role and asking the coach and having playing time? Thank you very much.
Thank you for that. Everyone knows me. I'm a player that I don't talk to the coach whenever he don't put me. I always give my best anytime, any moment I come into the pitch. So this question is it depends on the coach. If he think I can do anything in the pitch, he's gonna put me. So for the players, we are always ready. Yeah, we know the importance of this tournament, and the last AFCON was a very sad moment for all the players and Nigerians. So we don't want to repeat that mistake that we have. So we are doing all our best. We don't have to talk too much. We just have to concentrate on the pitch, and inshallah, you'll see that on the pitch. Thank you.
Thank you. Any more question? Will you go over there? The gentleman, the row before. Le monsieur en chemise blanche, s'il vous plaît. Voilà.
Merci, madame. Bonjour, coach. Bonjour, capitaine. Je suis Latifi Roland, je viens du Togo. Je couvre la CAN pour Milan Info. Alors, ma question, c'est pour le capitaine. Moi, je viens du Togo. Le Togo, on a une mission avec le Nigeria. Le père, son âme, Stéphane Keshi, est passé par nous. On sait que c'est avec lui que vous étiez champion d'Afrique en 2013. Vous n'étiez pas attendu, vous n'étiez pas favori. Mais cette année, on vous cite parmi quand même les nations attendues. Comment ça se gère la pression d'avoir le ballon d'or africain dans les rangs avant de jouer cette compétition? Merci.
The question is for la question pour le joueur.
Thank you for this question. Yeah, like I said earlier, we have a lot of quality players in our team, so definitely the pressure will be much. We have one of the best players, the King of Africa in our team. So a lot of things have to change. So we don't have to say all we have over here. Like I said earlier, we just have to talk in the pitch, not in the media over here. We just have to put ourselves in the pitch, and inshallah we are going out all out to give our best to make our country proud. Thank you.
Thank you. We have no more questions. I see a hand over here.
Thank you. My name is Osaso Boywana, and I write for the Guardian of London. My question is for the coach. There is no question that you have some sterling attackers, some of the best in the world. But the criticism that most people have of the Nigerian team at the moment is that you lack balance. And in order to win a tournament, you don't need just quality strikers, you need a solid midfield, good defensive midfielders, good attacking midfielders, and a solid back four. Since it doesn't appear that the quality of your midfield and defense is matching the quality of your attack, what are you going to do to be competitive at this AFCON, knowing that when you coach Nigeria, when you don't win the AFCON, you have failed? Thank you.
Thank you very much for the question. I believe in my players, all of them, from the goalkeeper and the striker. Any teams sometimes have more power in some position. Goalkeeper, center back, left back, winger. This happens all the national team. It's my job, it's my responsibility is create a good organization with my players. But the main point, I believe in them. For that, I call them. For that, I was working with them from May 2022. And I try now. I want to play well. And until now, I think you create a good spirit, a good organization. But I know when one team try to play too much in the offensive process, sometimes suffer goals, sometimes with nothing. This one way. Since the first moment, I want to shows and show for everybody the quality, the capacity of our players, very good players with the good skills. The same time, I try to create balance between that skill and that capacity and for create opportunity, for go in the offensive process, for create situation, and the same time create that balance. In this moment, like I said in the last question, you want to play one match with quality, for enjoy the game, but at the same time with balance. Balance is for don't allow the opponent create or take opportunity from our unbalance of our space. Thank you.
On va prendre une question ici et revenir à vous. C'est aussi un peu difficile de répondre. On va donner l'opportunité à tout le monde.
Yeah.
Rassurez-vous. Please be sure we'll take maximum questions for this pre-match press conference.
All right, thank you very much, Coach. My name is Olayinka Owolewa. I report for News Agency of Nigeria. Can you tell us the situation with the likes of Kelechi Iheanacho and Paul Onuachu? We've seen some couple of injury in recent time, but it seems that many of us are not aware of the situation of the two players. Can you bring us up to speed with what's happening to them? Are they in Cote d'Ivoire already? Thank you.
Thank you very much. Unfortunately, some players lose the AFCON. Start with Didi, didn't election during the same weekend. They belong on the list. And Didi, after the final exam did it's impossible can because he usually speak about the election. He was set and spoke with the lifestyle. He does the treatment and the recover there because lifestyle has good conditions to recover. He arrived this morning 4 o'clock. That is completely covered. What's the information I see from the department, the technical staff, and the medical staff from Leicester. About Boniface injury, like you know, and Murphy arrive tomorrow, 8 p.m. I think. Sadiq injured also, and Onwashu arrive this morning 4 a.m. Not good for them because they lose this competition. You know, I know, I understood. These players want to play too much this competition. Sometimes they fight and they play so hard. Not only from Nigeria, all the clubs. And of course, the clubs prefer, prefer they stay there and come. They fight because they feel the Africa, they feel the continent, they feel the country, they feel the person support them. They feel Africa. It's more important. They are sad, sure, bad for them, bad for us, but okay. In 25, we have 25 players with the quality. I believe in the same players come for replace them, even because it was not easy to choose the 25 players. It wasn't easy.
Yes, on va donner à la balle avec la rouge.
Muito obrigada. Bom dia a todos. Eu sou a China João, da Rede de Geração Sou de Ronaldo. Eu gostava de perguntar ao convidador se acha que a Nigéria é candidata ao título. Obrigada.
Good afternoon. Good morning. The Portuguese language is our friendly countries. Angola, big, very many of them. And maybe for that also. From the year with the people from the countries was close to us and play the same, and speak the same language. About qual é a pergunta? Desculpa. Huh?
Eu perguntava
Okay, for me, I think since the first month that the NFF called me for do the contract, I put in my mind, okay, I think you have to be possibility for me that one. Many times I observe, I think I don't know if I lose some match in that one along the years. I like to see now, of course, I like to see players, I love to see match, I like to improve my knowledge with the match, with the games, even that match, open match, or you can see here more than the countries. I put, okay, I want to win that one. It's not easy, of course, it's not easy. We can speak about many candidates, many, not only one, two, one, three, four, five, six, seven. I think you can speak about many candidates. I put Nigeria in this candidate also. It's our obligation, it's a responsibility, it's the story, and more than that is the quality of our players, our spirit, our organization, and it's our demand and commitment for winning this AFCON. But I know, we know, with our family, that not easy even. Start too much on the game against Guinea Equatorial. Did better than us in the last AFCON. It's a strong team. It will be a hard match. The first match, more from Nigeria than the Guinea Equatorial. You want to win, but for that you need to put 100% of focus, our maximum capacity, maximum sacrifice, demand and commitment for you beat Guinea Equatorial. Not easy, but we want to win. We beat them.
Yes, we can go to the gentleman, monsieur, quatrième rangée.
Bonjour, Isaac Macaulay de Canal+. Je voulais vous demander déjà si vous aviez déjà un 11 de départ par rapport au match de demain, forcément avec la forme du moment et les blessures qui est déjà établie à 24 heures du match. Et l'autre question, c'est justement est-ce que les absences, on a vu les remplacements de dernière minute, certains joueurs qui sont blessés, est-ce que ça change l'ampleur? Parce que certes, ce sont des joueurs de qualité qui viennent dans le groupe, mais il y en a qui ont des profils différents par rapport à certains qui sont partis. Est-ce que du coup ça change beaucoup, notamment sur l'animation de l'équipe?
I think we did do well the translation, but
I can do it in English if you want.
okay, can you tell us?
I asked that if the players that replace the other ones, the attacking players, does it change your plans for the animation because some profiles are different?
Understand. Okay. But if you see, I choose the players, when I replace the players with the same characteristics. Okay? No matter what to do for bringing 25 players. Okay? Two strikers with more power intensity. Two strikers who connect more the game. Two wingers, don't worry, two wingers associate more the game. Two midfield for fight. One midfield for play and command more the game. Two right back for one more defensive characteristics, or the more offensive characteristics. When you build this team, well, that's some players, it can because it's the third option for that characteristic. And you need to choose all the characteristics. When I replace the players, I try to go the same way. Those are the Manuashu. When Boniface come, Mofi, and then Didi and come Yusuf. The same. Never is nothing is the same like water, like the cracker, so the player, but sometimes you can compare. For that, I go that way.
Thank you.
Even I am more for Cote, much more.
Madam?
So, good morning, everyone. My question goes to Ahmed. You're one of the best players on the team. What Nigerians can expect from you? It has been 10 years since Nigeria won the Africa Cup of Nations. Do you believe you can end that doubt? Thank you.
Thank you, like I said, when we have the coach, his target was to win the AFCON since he came. So we know that it's been 10 years since we won the AFCON, so we have to do all our best in the pitch, not say it on the social media or back comment. We have to do all our best in the pitch, and inshallah, we are working very hard to do that. And by the grace of God, on February 11, we're going to go back to Nigeria as the world champion, as the African champion, inshallah. Thank you.
Good afternoon, Coach. My name is Igor Promise from Adapted Sports Nigeria. My question is to the player. There have been criticism of the keeper, the goalkeepers in the team, and a lot of debates among the fans, knowing the kind of mistakes they've made in the past. So my question now is, for the players in the team, how confident are you guys, knowing that you have these goalkeepers in your team, knowing the kind of mistakes they've made in the past and the kind of problems it cost us as a nation? Because I'm from Nigeria, so that's my question.
Thank you. If you don't believe in yourself, I don't think we can believe in ourselves. So definitely, we the players, we believe in each other. So no matter in football, you can do mistake. If you don't do mistake, how could you score a goal? Or how can opponent score you? So definitely, we are working so hard to correct that mistake, and inshallah, you'll see what we can do. So, like earlier, what I said to Nigeria, they just need to believe in Super Eagles. I will never let them down.
The gentleman, I'm not sure On se prépare, s'il vous plaît.
Thank you. My name is Adeni Adebanjo from Bella FM. Captain, the injuries to Wilfred Ndidi, Victor Boniface, and Umar Sadiq, obviously big ones for the team and also for the players. I'm wondering, as captain, have you spoken to them? Did you speak to them? What did you tell them? If you don't mind, you could share with us.
Yeah, I think it's a very big blow for us to lose a teammate, but there is nothing we can do. That is what is going to happen. We're going to miss them, and I talk to each and every one of them because we have that belief that we can do it. So at the end of the day, if we come out victorious, so that will be very sad. But there is nothing we can do. We can't change what happened. So like yesterday, we have a meeting with NDD and he gave us his own luck. So definitely, as many of you have seen what Boniface said in the social media, he's wishing us luck. So that is the spirit of sportsmanship. When you are out, you just have to encourage yourself and talk to your teammate that they can do it. So I don't think it's very sad for them, but there's nothing we can do. It's just to wish them best of luck and come back strong.
Okay, we still have 7, 8 minutes. I think we can take 3 more questions. The gentleman over there, behind, please.
Okay, good morning, Coach. My question is to you. Results in the last let's say 5 games are not really favor the Super Eagles. Are you under pressure?
The
Okay, okay, Coach. Okay.
Yeah, it's fine. But the translation takes time.
I agree with you. Last match, qualification World Cup, not good. I think now only lose one official match since we arrived here. That's Guinea-Bissau in the home. One match you create many opportunity, but lose one. And can happen in the match. What I can say about that, after taking the one question. Play for Nigeria is not easy. You understand the story, the power, the press, the stress, the pressure, the people from Nigeria, 120 million persons, and they want to win, like us, the fans, everybody. But it's not, I'm not afraid for that. Me and my team, we need to understand, we need to understand the pitch, we need to understand the critics, we need to understand when the people speak about not good result or bad result or not good. I'm not sad because only the people critique the result because about the way for play is good. No one can say the team don't play well. Is it our team play well? I think until now only we deserve to be Zimbabwe. The other match, we play many of the team, we play more than the opponent. We lose their opponent. But same time we score. The result in that match for this moment is the pass. This is a competition, a new competition, a serious competition. The competition everybody the foxes and 100% over. We don't speak in my place about the last result. Only speak about our performance, our process, what you can do better for increase the result. Our process is the good process. Only need to complete, organize, and the training and the practice and the meetings, improve our team for do more efficacy, efficiency for our match, our team, our organization. If you can do it, not easy to beat because you create objective every time, you score almost every time, and we need only that balance in our team for avoid some team without nothing, one opportunity, and score against us.
Okay, we take a couple more questions. Then we have a question waiting to have for a webinar. We will have more opportunities.
Hello, everyone. My name is Latifat from Making of Champions. The question goes to the captain, Ahmed Musa, and of course, the coach. So I want to know, you've mentioned that there are so many in Nigeria, over 200 million people, right? And obviously, you read in newspapers, you watch the TV, you read, you listen to the news. What about social media? I know that every player on the team is on social media and they consume what goes on there. When you were listed on this team, there was an uproar on social media. Did you see that? Did your family see it? How did you digest all of this? And does it affect you? And for the coach, social media, how do you uh, tell your players? Do they use social media while they're in camp? Is there like a rule they follow during while they're in camp? Do they use social media, or you just streamline that they don't use it at all? Yeah, that's my question.
Thank you. We are not a kid that the coach is gonna say we don't have to listen to social media. Yeah, when you see all those criticisms on the social media, so definitely you have to work hard so that you do the work. So for me, I can take all those things to me down, it always take me higher. So like I said, like 2 days ago, I have a meeting with the players and I told them, hey, if you are playing back home, understand what you're gonna face. You have to get ready for what you're gonna see on social media. So please, whatever they say to you, you don't have to take it because they don't understand what we are facing over here. So we just have to prove to them that what they are saying make us more stronger. Even though they say we don't have a good goalkeepers, for me, I think our goalkeepers are one of the best because you can never tell your friend that your home food is not good. So when you go out and say the Nigeria players are not good, so definitely you are telling your own friend that your country is not good. So definitely I'm going to say to our own country, please believe in our own players once again. And the social media talk, we don't even take it very serious because if you take it, definitely it's going to weigh you down. So our advice is all for the players that they should not think about the social media.
The network is good if everybody use well. Network is bad if everybody use bad. It's not easy. One boy, 24, 23, 25, no complete knowledge, no complete mentality, maturity, the boys support that information. Some fake news, some fake information, some bad information, or good information. Or good information sometimes is not good for the player. For my age, I think I'm prepared for that. Is it new? Among this crazy world about network, even sometimes touching me, but I think I'm prepared. My age, my experience, I will take care. Until now, many news, bad news, bad news come from me about my job, about anything. Never answer, never I answer, never I answer, never I leave space for that fake news. But sometimes the boys are not prepared for that. Sometimes I answer in the sometimes the people is more at the top. Is, everybody speak about them. Sometimes you can touch it help the mental. They can. They can. These young boys. I don't know if these guys keep the same health meant in the future like Ahmed did pass for that situation. I don't know if that's possibility. but that I must stop with that. You think they are strong? No. You think one guy 24 years, 25, 27, see a lot more. Everybody for it, yes, 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 yes. Because the business, a lot of them, business around them, want to take it from them. Everybody, except okay, okay, okay. After that, kill them. It's not easy, guys. The responsibility for you also. You can do some problems. You can create some problems in that points. Not strong because you play well. It's true. But not strong for support all the fake news, the shit things you speak in the media or in the network. I finalize. The network is good. If you do well, it's better. Or too much better. If you do like you do now.
Okay, I think we'll take one last question. We'll take one last question. Yes, over there. Okay, so let's try to accommodate. Yes, yes, I hear you, I see you. Please, please.
My name is Anthony Becker-Remo from Nigeria, Abrila FM. It's very, very interesting to get the coach talk about fake news. So since we do not want fake news, let's have some confirmations from the coach and also from the captain. We read all the time that you're owed bonuses, salaries, and all of that. The same thing for the players. Can Ahmed Musa confirm on behalf of the players if monies have been paid? No promises have been made. You have a backlog. Can you confirm, coach, if that backlog has been paid? Let's put the rest to the fake news.
About the salaries, about the money, or I speak with my words.
Thank you. Next time.
Other thing, I know from our players. And I ask them what you must improve for you play better, for you play a good tournament, for you improve organization. Our team. About the money and the bonus is the last point you told me. With the organization, facility, pitch, food, everything. The salary and the money and the bonus, they want to receive the money, of course. Everyone with the money. It is fine. But it's the last point. The last point. You protect because you play for the flag. You play for superiors. You play for Nigerian people. For that I'm outside. Never I feel. Now I feel Nigerian like I call it. Never I feel Nigerian like they feel. For that guys, they deserve support. They deserve support. Me, okay, I put in this right, no problem. But they deserve support. They deserve.
So I think we'll take one last question. Press conference because we need to be pressure. Yes, so you've been trying to get questions.
Of course. Thank you. My name is Omar Mikael. I'm here for BBT Hausa. So my question is for both the coach and the player. For coach, were there any moment in time that you thought that there used to be some replacements? I know you have made some replacements, like 3 or 4. So were there a moment where you think that you might have given domestic players a chance? Like, let's look at the NPFL players that can replace those entities and bonuses and all of that. And for Ahmed, if Nigeria wins this AFCON, are you retiring? Have you ever think about retiring if we won the AFCON? Thank you.
Okay. Doors, the door of the national team is open for everybody. I like to see more match in Nigeria, but I saw many match in Nigeria. Even when some player in Nigeria do that, what is happening? Leave. Normal. Very well and leave. When I choose the players, for me, all the players are Nigerian guys. Not the guys staying in the country, outside the country. For me, it's the same. If you want to check the last World Cup, or many players from the 5 teams played in World Cup, or many players played more than 5. In all the teams, in 5 teams, I speak about Senegal, Morocco, Tunisia, Ghana, 4 or 5 players. Many players, more, Europe, for keeping that football with streets, with African players, African players, with American players. The best players from Africa, for that, only 5 players. I see 2 from Morocco, 1 from Tunisia, I don't know, from Ghana. I don't say one player can out probably cannot play, can. But I need to see if he has ability or capacity for play. Coach is giving it to us. Certain people. If I see other players with no political ability, I put them. Coach is not stupid. I need to choose the best players in my mind. If the local players are better players than outside, if they take all the players, only that, okay, of course, the league, the topics, in Africa,
So for me, I think that is one of my big dreams to win the AFCON again. And then for what is going to happen tomorrow, nobody knows. We don't have the answer to say tomorrow what is going to happen tomorrow. So let's wait for that. I can answer this. Thank you.
Thank you. Last question. Question in particular, coach.